What's up, Sagittarius? It's time for your love reading, April 1st through the 15th, 2019. So if you're Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius, or you're just checking in on a Sag, here you go. Love energy for Sagittarius. You guys, as always, please like, share, subscribe. Leave your comments. Also, if you need a private reading, click the description box below. It'll take you right to my website. Also, I'm on Instantgo if that's easier. All right, I hope you guys are all doing well, fantastically. Me, myself, I'm doing great, if anybody is wondering. All right, Sagittarius, let's take a big fat look at your love life. These were shuffled. I'm going to do one more. What is coming in for Sagittarius in love? April 1st through, well, April 15th, 2019. Zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Love energy. All right, let's check it. Coming into the current moment, what do we have? We have the Hanged Man in reverse, sign of Pisces. What's your challenge or what's influencing that is the World in reverse. On your mind, Sagittarius, is the Shadow, aka the Devil. Major for Capricorn. The situation, why is everything happening? The Two of Shields in reverse, which would be the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Recent past, what happened? The Two of Wands in reverse. There are uprights in the deck. These cards were shuffled, all right? Reversals come out the way they do, all right? Somebody told me the other day, turn your cards right side up. They're all reversed. My response, find a new reader. This is how I read, okay? Coming into the near future, Ace of Swords in reverse. How do you see yourself right now, Sagittarius? Uh-oh, Three of Swords. What's up, Sag? I don't like it. I don't like that. Outside of you, so in your environment, so the person you're thinking of or dealing with, or the outside energy that you don't see coming in, is the Nine of Swords. All right. What's in your emotions, Sag? We have the Two of Cups in reverse. You guys, what the hell? What the hell? All right, let's see what else we have here. Outcome, Sagittarius, we have equilibrium high. There you are. So this would be Temperance in the Rider-Waite. There you are. I like that in the upright. There's Sagittarius making a big fat appearance in the outcome, which is nice. All right. Yeah, I'm OCD with my candle. I keep moving it. All right, let's take a look and see what the hell is up. Let's look at the bottom of the deck and see what's going on. Yeah, kind of what I thought. Yeah, man. Okay. Six of Swords in reverse, you guys, and then also Death in reverse. Some of you guys, either you or the other person, obviously with this overall energy, you're not able to move on in your thoughts from somebody. Death in reverse, clinging to the past. Could be a Scorpio involved, doesn't have to be. This is just the overall energy. Either you or the other person can't let go. Something's ended or is trying to end, but somebody's still clinging on because they just can't get to some type of resolution. They want to return or they can't let go. It's that energy. It's all over this reading. Coming in, though, right now, we have the Hanged Man in reverse, major for Pisces, letting go. No longer, waiting around. No longer making sacrifices. Again, either you or the other person. Take it how it resonates. But that's coming into the current moment right now. Somebody's releasing. But what's challenging, again, lack of closure, is the World in reverse. The World in reverse is, there's a lack of closure. There's unfinished business. Somebody wants to return to something. But coming in right now, the energy with the Hanged Man in reverse, somebody needs to gain a new perspective on something. Honestly, Sagittarius, I feel like somebody's letting go. Somebody's releasing. And I feel like it might be you guys that's having this lack of closure. If not, take it how it resonates. But that's what I'm feeling intuitively. I feel it. It's heavy. Don't hate the messenger. I'm just saying somebody needs to hear this. All right. Because the recent past, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. This is your energy. But this is like somebody's at a crossroads, but they just don't do anything about it. Wands are all about action, but this is like not making plans. Somebody's not making any movement for the future. They're not taking any action. The situation is the Two of Shields in reverse. So this would be the Two of Pentacles, dropping a burden. This can literally be dropping a person or breaking up with someone. That's why I feel like there's this energy coming now of somebody's taken off, releasing. They're not hanging around anymore because action stopped. No plans. On your mind is the shadow. So major for Capricorn, this would be the devil energy in the right away. Feeling trapped, stuck, tied and bound to a person. It could be a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. That's why kind of Sag, don't get mad at me. I feel like this is y'all. I feel like y'all are feeling very restricted. Obsessed in your thinking. Doesn't mean obsessed with a person necessarily. But you can't release yourself. It could just be a very, very strong connection. All right? Because you see yourself as the Three of Swords. You guys are sad or disappointed or heartbroken. Could be third party with that devil and Three of Swords. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not really feeling that intuitively. I just feel this heaviness. And that you guys are feeling disappointed, heartbroken. But you're not able to get some type of closure and move away. Somebody's still clinging. That devil energy is, again, it's just feeling tied and bound and very restricted to something. What's interesting, and it all has to do with a breakup, somebody dropping somebody. And what's interesting in your environment, so this energy is the Nine of Swords. Somebody in your environment is really in their head. This is like nightmares, up late at night, anxiety, worry, and fear. It's swords, so it's mental energy. So they're having a lot of fear and anxiety and up late at night watching infomercials because somebody was dropped. Now in your emotions is this Two of Cups in reverse. So again, we have the devil, which can be a soulmate. Two of Cups can be a soulmate, but again, the Two of Cups in reverse is typically a breakup. We have two twos here. Twos are all about decisions and partnership in tarot. This is an emotional bond, an emotional offer that's been dropped, or there's a breakup or something like that. That's what's in your emotions, but you feel heartbroken about it. But the outcome is Temperance. Here you guys are. Sagittarius. It's in the upright. We'll see what this is, because Temperance can mean a lot of things. It can mean balance. So you guys might just be able to balance out your emotions again. Temperance, that's you, okay? So it's also harmony, and it's being very, very patient. It's knowing that, like, you have to equal that fire and that water to get those emotions in balance. It can be reconciliation, cooperation, that kind of thing. We'll see what it is, okay? So Sagittarius, what do they need to know about love? April 1st through April 15th, 2019. What's coming in for Sagittarius in love? Love, energy, and messages for Sag. All right, so these were shuffled as well, but we're going to do a couple more. Sagittarius, what do we need to know? Let's clarify this bad bitch of a reading for Sag. All right, Sagittarius. Let's take a look at this overall energy with the Six of Swords in reverse, Death in reverse. So this is very like hanging on to something, clinging on to something that may have already died. All right, let's see why. So give me a clarifier on Death and Six of Swords. Why is this the overall energy for Sagittarius? Clarify Death in reverse. The Hanged Man, sign of Pisces. So yeah, so like there's just this overall energy of like something is stagnant. Somebody's kind of like, somebody's waiting around and somebody's released is what I feel. And it's stagnant and it's kind of like hanging around trying to get some type of enlightenment, but still clinging is what I feel, Sag, all right? Don't get mad, I'm just saying. The recent past is the Two of Wands in reverse. So somebody just stopped making plans, right? There was no plans, no action being taken. Why the Two of Wands in reverse in the recent past for Sagittarius in love? The Chariot, sign of Cancer. You guys may have been at a distance from this person too. There could have been travel involved and there were delays or something like that. But I'm asking, well, in the recent past for Sag, why is there no action? Why was nobody making movement? Why was there like this indecision so somebody just doesn't do anything? And it's because of the Chariot. It could have been because of distance. But there was a lack of action being taken here on moving forward, on progressing, on overcoming some type of obstacle. It didn't happen. One more card on the Chariot in the recent past. Why is this Chariot here for Sag? Recent past. Star in reverse, yeah. Something just did not move forward. Star in reverse, sign of Aquarius, but wishes not manifesting. Somebody just gave up, kind of lost hope or faith in the situation. Something didn't come to fruition here. Now coming in, we have the Hanged Man in reverse, Pisces energy. Why is this Hanged Man in reverse coming in right now for Sag? The Hermit in reverse. All right, sign of Virgo. Coming in right now, I feel the energy, Sag, whether this is you or the other person, somebody's already like gained some type, they're not sacrificing, like they're not waiting around, they're releasing. Somebody's releasing here. And also that Hangman in reverse can be a little bit stubborn energy. It's like, I'm not, I'm not waiting around. I'm not in limbo anymore. I'm taking off is kind of what I'm feeling. And with the Hermit in reverse, this person, whether this is you or the other person coming in, they've already gone within and gained some type of advice or knowledge or something like that, researched, uncovered something, and now they're coming back around. And I'm asking why? Well, because they're releasing. They've already gained that enlightenment, and it's like, it's very hard to persuade that energy when that Hangman's in reverse. What's this, why is the Hermit in reverse here coming in right now for Sag? Knight of Cups in reverse, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, somebody's just closed off emotion. That Knight's bringing something in that cup. But when it's in reverse, it's very flighty energy. It's like 1 minute they offer you the love and the next they don't. They take off. Those Knights are flighty, right? And when it's in the reverse, somebody's just not offering their emotion. They're releasing it. They've already discovered what they need to discover. But the issue here, the challenge or what's influencing this is the World in reverse. Why is this World in again, distance could be an issue, guys. Why is the World in reverse here for Sag? Here you are, Temperance, Sagittarius. Again, you guys, I feel like what's influencing this person releasing, gaining some type of perspective on the situation, what's influencing that is there's a lack of closure. I'm asking, well, who has this lack of closure? Temperance, Sagittarius. Temperance is trying to balance something out, but that's your challenge, a Sag, right? To get this person to cooperate. Because remember, with that Hangman in reverse, that's very stubborn energy. It's hard to persuade. They've already gone within and figured some shit out. Now, on your mind is the Devil, sign of Capricorn. Why is the Devil on Sagittarius' mind? The Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you guys feel a very, very strong connection to somebody. It's in your thoughts. I can't live without him. I can't live without him. I can't live without them is that Devil energy. But with the Two of Cups in reverse, it's, there's been a breakup or there's a falling out, not seeing eye to eye. But the Two of Cups and the Devil energy, it is very, very strong energy, soulmate type shit. Okay, but on your mind is this breakup, but you can't release yourself quite from it. Again, if it's not you, it's the other person. The situation, and this has probably already happened, is this Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's dropping it, right? Trying to regain balance in their life more on a practical level. What's the Two of Pentacles in reverse? The High Priestess, sign of Pisces. A lot of Pisces energy here. Somebody's just remaining aloof and closed off. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, they're really honing in on their intuition, whoever this is, you or the other person. Also, we saw that Hermit in reverse. They've gone within. It's very spiritual, listening to your intuition. But with this High Priestess here, they know, somebody does in this scenario, that they have to drop something or someone to regain stability, and they're relying on their intuition to do it. Also, with the High Priestess, somebody's probably dropping somebody and remaining quite shut off, aloof, secretive, not really opening up. That High Priestess sometimes just wants to be left alone, not revealing what the next move is. Very aloof. Coming in, you're going to experience the Ace of Swords in reverse, Sag. Why is this Ace of Swords coming in for Sagittarius? The Lovers, sign of Gemini. There's probably coming in, Sagittarius, what you're going to experience is probably a lack of clarity, a lack of a breakthrough. Could also be a lack of communication. Could be with a Gemini, doesn't have to be, but with the Lover's energy here is, again, another soulmate card. You guys, or the other person, feels like this is definitely like a soulmate, and it's very hard to break that tie, to break that bond. But there's a lack of communication coming in, or a lack of a breakthrough. I feel like some of you are still really in love with this person. The Lovers literally can mean being in love. It doesn't always have to be a choice or decision. In this spread, sorry, I'm losing my voice. I talk a lot. In this particular spread, I feel like this is a soulmate, but there's no breakthrough here, guys, for some reason. What's another card? Get us another clarifier on the Lovers coming in for Sagittarius. The Fool in reverse, sign of Aries. Also, too, somebody coming in, what you're going to experience is just not willing to take a risk. They're going to make that decision not to do it. Somebody does not want to make a foolish decision. They're being very cautious. You see yourself as the Three of Swords. Why is this Three of Swords how Sag sees themselves right now? Why the Three of Swords? Why is this Three of Swords here? The Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, breakup. All right? Could be a breakup. It's also just a lack of happiness or celebration, obviously. The Four of Wands in reverse can be somebody moved out of the home. Okay, there's a breakup and some sadness and disappointment here. I'm sorry. You know, I want good shit for all of you. I just read the messages. I don't sugarcoat anything on this channel. Y'all know that. But that's what's going on. That's how you see yourself right now. Maybe somebody had to move out of the home, or this is just, you know, again, having that heartache over a breakup with that 4 wands in reverse. And it's due to somebody dropping somebody and trying to get their stability back. And I think this person's remaining very aloof, and it's just leaving you guys with a lack of closure. Again, this energy could be flip-flops, so take it how it resonates. Now, outside of you, so in your environment, this person's experiencing the 9 of Swords. Why is this 9 of Swords here for Sag? This is what you don't see. Why is the 9 of Swords here? The Strength card, sign of Leo. They're having a lot of anxiety, probably thinking about it up late at night. With the Strength card, it's to overcome some type of obstacle. Because the Strength card is all about having that confidence and that strength to move forward and to persevere and to keep going, you know, and it's overcoming some type of obstacle, but they're having some fear and anxiety doing it. This person in your environment feels like they don't have the confidence to do that. Why is the Strength card here in the environment to Sag? The Knave of Swords in reverse would be the Knight of Swords in reverse. So they just stop. It's like, I'm too much in my head. And so with the Knight of Swords in reverse, this is, I can't, the energy just stops with the Knight of Swords. That Knight of Swords in the upright is very, very fast energy. It can be some drama or arguments or that kind of thing, bickering that comes in quickly, you know, communication. But when it's in reverse, somebody in y'all's environment is just putting an end to that. You know, they don't want to deal with it. It's stopped energy. In your emotions is this 2 of Cups in reverse. Why is this here for Sag? Why is the 2 of Cups in reverse? And Sagittarius's emotions, I don't like it. 9 of Wands. There's a breakup and it's in your emotions and you guys are you're just tired. The 9 of Wands is I'm tired. There's some anxiety, some fear with the 9 of Wands, but the 9 of Wands is also waiting. You know, it's like, I'm going to persevere. I'm going, you know, there's, again, walls are up, fear, worry, that kind of thing. Very, very tired and beat up. And it has to do with this breakup. But some of you are still waiting for this. What's this 9 of Wands in Sag's emotions? 9 of Wands. King of Pentacles in reverse. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus male involved somehow. Some of you may have Earth in your chart. You're dealing with somebody that's just, you know, they're dropping a relationship. That King of Pentacles in reverse can be self-focused energy. They might be more focused on their job or their attention's just somewhere else. Now, the outcome is Temperance. That's you guys. Sag. I like that, though, in your outcome. Let's see why, though. Why is Temperance here in the outcome for Sagittarius? What do we need to know? Why is the Temperance card here for Sagittarius? Outcome in love. Judgment in reverse. Okay. I feel like Sagittarius in the outcome, you guys are balancing your emotions. Like you're getting it together. Right now, we know that you're heartbroken or upset about a breakup, something not coming into fruition. There's a lack of closure all over this reading. But this person is worried, too, about persevering or finding the confidence and the strength to move forward, so they just stop the energy. They don't want to deal with it, is kind of what I'm feeling, because they don't have that confidence. But in the outcome, it shows you guys being patient, regaining your emotions, right? Because of Judgment in reverse. Somebody not granting that second chance. I don't really feel like this is indecision. I feel like you guys just kind of see it for what it is, Sagittarius. You know, it's like, I got to take stock of the past. And, you know, in order to resurrect, to get my emotions in balance, to get harmony back into my life and to heal, okay? Judgment in reverse. There's no bringing this up again. There's no rising from the ashes for this energy. Why is Judgment in reverse? But you guys will get balance back. The 5 of Wands, there's just too much conflict, so there's no resurrection here. The 5 of Wands, 5s are all about change. So there's change coming, and that change, Sagittarius, is for you guys to regain your balance and to heal, okay? And you will. So if you feel a little batshit crazy right now, that's going to change. there will be some harmony here in this outcome. I know it's not the best, you know, thing in the world reading for you guys, but it is what it is, and it is what I'm seeing here. So if you're waiting on somebody to offer a second chance, I don't really see it through the 1st through the 15th. Because with that 5 of Wands, it could be competition. Can always be inner conflict too, but I don't think so. I do feel like this person you're dealing with probably does have some inner conflict, and they're worried about it. But they're just not making a move because they don't have that courage to do it, or they don't feel confident in this. And in the outcome it shows too with that 5 of Wands, just too much conflict going on here from whatever happened. And somebody in this foundation is just dropping it and remaining closed off, being very, very aloof. Let's throw one more card on that. What's this High Priestess here in the foundation? Who or what is this for Sagittarius? Why is this High Priestess here? 5 of Cups in reverse. So this person, whether this is you or the person you're dealing with, why in the root, why all of this is happening, they're dropping a burden. They're trying to regain balance in their life, whether that's financially, energetically speaking, just in some way. Okay, and they're really honing in on their intuition, but they're also being very aloof and closed off, not opening up because of the 5 of Cups in reverse. You know, they just feel like those 3 cups weren't doing it. And so they're getting over maybe living in the past. Whatever happened in the past with you guys, they're trying to pick up those remaining cups and move towards, you know, their dream. And they're trying to let go of that, but they still are having some anxiety. So Sagittarius, that's what I have for you guys. I love you hard. Love me hard back. Please reach out if you guys need anything, and take care.